Every single entrepreneur and inventor and every person who's ever achieved abundance and riches in this lifetime has done it because they've had an idea and they've sparked within that idea action. Have you ever felt like you're playing small? That you're playing way below your potential? I get it. I've been there. I'm Jennifer Bitner, founder of Mind Fitness and doTERRA Diamond Wellness Educator. I help women discover a life of radiant health, major purpose, and abundance, and offer them the platform and principles to achieve it. So I have been on both sides of the hustle. I have been on one side that have led to anxiety and burnout that was really driven by recognition and awards and accolades and titles and the money. And then I've been on the other side, which is more of a humble hustle. And this was more driven just by peace and ease and flow and an organic growth of heart and passion and serving others. And I will tell you that drive does not need to lead to dysfunction. I teach women how success can be healthy and what that looks like and what that feels like and how we can really tap into our purpose. So coming straight out of university, I knew I was a high achiever. I had just started my very first big girl job in the corporate scene, and within the first couple of months, I had achieved the highest sales in the entire company. At that 6-month marker, unfortunately, I had had my first failure that I had really seen in life, and that was being diagnosed with a severe anxiety and panic disorder. It was no surprise to me as I was working 50+ hour work weeks. I was jacked up on coffees. I wasn't eating properly. I wasn't resting. I was drinking on the weekends. So I remember it was late August. I ended up going to the doctors because I wanted to understand why it was that I was shaking so much. And so I remember sitting in the doctor's office. When she came back in, I remember her just looking at me. And she really took a long pause and she said, "Jennifer, if you don't slow down, the next time you're sitting in this doctor's office, the results are going to be a lot worse." She asked me to take a month off work to start to bring my body back into balance, and I negotiated 2 weeks. And I had come back to work and I resigned from my position as a general manager. In 2012, I had started my Mind Fitness. To me, it was all about a holistic approach to a fit and healthy mind. My business was centered around emotional wellness, mind mood management, and really helping clients become an emotional wellness warrior. Our biggest struggle can often lead to our greatest gift and how we are meant to show up and serve. It was actually at this moment that the doors opened and God had a way bigger plan for me. When doTERRA's essential oils were introduced to me, I very quickly fell in love with the product. I could feel the vibration and energy from these plants were unlike any other. I chose to partner with the company as an educator because I knew I had a story to share. But I also saw a dynamic business opportunity that married perfectly with my current health profession and passion. So the day came 2 years from the month that I had launched my business that I hit this prestigious rank. And that's when I started to learn and started to really embody the principle of adopting a definite major purpose and having a vision and using these types of goals as stepping stones along your way to the biggest thing that you are meant to be here for. And it's really blessed my life in so many ways. I brought my husband home from his corporate position. He was also a general manager in the fitness industry so that he could be a stay-at-home dad for our daughter. And so he went on to follow his dream and he ended up buying a speedway. And so he's been running a racetrack, a motor speedway now for just over a year. And the two of us just getting to be at home and show my daughter what's possible when you follow your dreams and what's possible when you believe in yourself and you have faith in your abilities to follow your definite major purpose. I really get passionate about teaching other entrepreneurs, other entrepreneurial women who have that fire inside of them, who feel ignited at the thought of their purpose, who when their feet hit the ground in the morning, they know they're waking up for something. And on the flip side, I also know that there's a lot of driven divas who have lost that purpose. And sometimes we hit a point in our lives where we know, although we're meant for something so much bigger and something more, we've lost that spark. And when I get to partner with another woman who is looking at launching this beautiful business in this health and wellness space, I can tell when I'm working with somebody who has that fire. It just needs the vehicle. It just needs the spark. I knew from the time that I was a little girl that I was meant to speak on stages. I've recently become certified as an elite speaker from the Elite Speaker Academy. And through there, I was actually introduced to the president of the Think and Grow Rich Institute, who has now become one of the most amazing mentors I have ever had in my life. I am going through the certification course for Think and Grow Rich. It actually amalgamates and marries my passion with mind fitness so beautifully. And it is through the Think and Grow Rich principles that I actually use these to help create the plans and the resources to help women carry out the most abundant, beautiful business with doTERRA. A lot of people go through life not even knowing why they're here, not knowing what they're really working towards, why they go to work every day, why they wake up every day. What are they here for? What is that goal? What is that purpose? What is that vision? It's so amazing when you start to believe in yourself and know that that vision becomes your definite major purpose. That purpose is the burning desire that's inside of you. It's what ignites your fire and ignites your soul. It's what excites you to get out of bed every morning and achieve greatness. And a lot of us will play small because we shut that out. Never dim your light. This world is full of opportunities, and it is waiting for light seekers just like you to come in and to walk out your purpose so brightly so that you can shine a path for other people who are also looking for their vision and their purpose in this world.